You got nothing else to do. Stuck on the LIE. So get out of bed and move your butt and keep it in high gear. Put your makeup on and crank the volume so everyone can hear. CBS is on the air, listen as you go. Start your day the Shannon way with the Big Show. Start your day the Shannon way with the Big Show.
You're listening to the Big Show 5-year anniversary celebration on CBS FM.
7 minutes after 7 a.m. It was about, I would say, 5.5 years ago. I had a meeting with one of the new owners of of PLJ. And the guy had decided for me that it was time to retire. And I said, are you talking to me?
What?
And I said, I understand that one day you're going to have to, I'm going to have to retire, but that's up to me to decide, not you, jackass.
Wait a minute. Did you actually say that?
I swear to God.
Jackass, sir?
That's when I got mad. I just said, you know what? You're not going to decide. I'm deciding, jackass. And I said, and you know what? You're making the wrong move here, but you have a good life. And today, we sit here at a big success, 5 years, right at the top or near the top.
Yep.
And meanwhile, over there, they got a fire sale going on. It's never pleasant, or it doesn't make me happy to see people lose their jobs. But they didn't mind me losing mine.
It was amazing because you left there, and sometimes you think, okay, well, people will hang on for quite a while before they just slowly start. There was no slow drift away. It was like this and this. When you walked out the door, came over here, and it was like this.
It was a blessing, as they say. It was a blessing in disguise. I love working at CBS FM. We put together a family of people who are positive and uplifting and happy.
Love each other.
And we really care about each other, and we have fun every single morning. And we're losing one of the members of our team. He's been with us from the beginning.
Our baby.
Trevor Martin, a.k.a. Kermit the Wonder Frog. We've already got your replacement. YouTube Neil brought in a stuffed Kermit. We got it sitting up on the table here. We'll take a picture.
I don't know what it means that I'm being replaced by a plush toy, but yay, thank you. Appreciate that.
And you've had a good time with us. You learned a lot. What the heck? Were you driving the fries van when we got you? What were you doing?
I was doing commercial here, and shortly before that, yes, I was driving the van around.
Louis, I said, we need one more guy to help out. Louis said, well, we got some kid back in the back.
Yeah, we can get him.
Bring him in here.
Well, it was well planned out. They said, Lou's going to have a baby. His wife's ready to pop any day. You think he can fill in with Dan? I'm like, yeah, sure, whenever, one day. And the next day, I walk in, and Scott Shannon's in the control room.
Oh,
and I'm
crap.
Like,
holy heck.
Everything's going to change. So,
well, a lot happened. You lost about 100 and some pounds. You picked up a beautiful wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And now you move on, and you're going to be the captain of your own ship.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's funny because I've met so many great people here, and you guys really took me in. You've worked with Patty before, and Ross has been great, and with Dan and Brad, I've met all of you and come together, and with the next adventure, I wouldn't be able to do that and know the things that I know. And you said it really well this morning, that subtly and all the things that you've taught me, Scott, and everything that I've learned from everyone else, but everything that you've taught me about radio, I never thought I would ever be on the air or talk at all. I always just
You're barely doing that right now.
No, stop.
You're all hard. It's his last day, Scott. For crying out loud.
You be quiet.
You can barely talk.
Let him speak.
I always just wanted to be creative and make fun radio things like imaging and all the $1,000 stuff that you guys hear. And Scott gave me an outlet to make the bumpers and all the sounds and the contesting with Joe when he was here. And I've learned a lot from you. And now you're
taking it away and giving it to someone else.
I'm giving it to someone else, and I wouldn't be able to do the next job where I'm going if it wasn't for you. And I appreciate you, and I love you greatly. And hopefully I get a hug But
Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's not gonna
I don't know if we're going to have time for a hug.
Yeah, he's sick.
I feel like I'm sending my baby away to
got a
college.
cold.
You got another kid going away to school.
Yeah, that's what it's like. I
This'll
think
be
it's
cheaper.
It's so much. It's so good for you. And
Trevor, congratulations. We're all very happy for you.
Thank you. And Patty's my second mother, and Brad makes me laugh, and I know what jokes not to make because of John, and I wouldn't know.
Really? On your last day? Look at your replacement.
And you were defending him. Good luck, Trevor. We love you, buddy.
We'll meet you
Ross,
down
I
the
love you
street.
guys. Dan and Broadway and
You
Causey.
will be missed.
It is exactly 7:12. There are millions of people waiting by their radio for one thing.
Dunkin' Donuts.
CBS FM with $1,000 song of the day.
And today's song is Benny and the Jets by Elton John. And it plays in the 2 p.m. hour with Mr. Dan Taylor. Be caller 101 when the song plays all the way through and win $1,000 from CBS FM.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ross.
That's what you're going to do because they're one of the sponsors of the show this morning along with Stu Leonard's.
Yeah, and I have to thank Dunkin' Donuts for providing the donuts and coffee to celebrate the 50-year anniversary.
I think your mic's off, Ross. Cracker Jack work. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks to Dunkin' for providing the donuts and coffee to celebrate the 5-year anniversary. Head to your local Dunkin' and enjoy a medium-sized Dunkin' latte or cappuccino for only $2 between 2 and 6 p.m.
Is there any way we could get all these mics to work at once? No. All right.
10th year anniversary.
Yeah, by your 10th year, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Be great. Back in a flash at
Here's another
CBS.
Big Show 5-year anniversary flashback.
We were talking about wedding gifts when somebody gets married.
Oh, boy.
And,
yesterday.
and we were talking about that one couple from England. Brad, did you hear that story?
Yeah, all right, Scott, I heard it.
They didn't think they
Yeah,
gave him
right.
enough money, and they wrote a note to him. And so,
Awkward at best.
and Kermit brought up the fact that
I was not bringing it up. I was asked.
somebody...
you were really adamant about it.
Somebody from the radio station gave him I hate to use that word crappy, not a crappy, but
Questionable.
An unfortunate
an
gift.
unfortunate gift.
See, I'd call it unique.
So I tried, as usual, I like to let everybody have their own business and don't jump in there. But
Oh, yeah, that's what
I-
you're
yeah,
about.
I
You're
needed-
all about that.
I felt the need to know who was that did this to Kermit,
So it get publicly embarrassing.
and he zipped it, didn't you?
I would not tell you.
He refused to tell me.
You said it wasn't anybody in this
In
room
the room was
at
the-
that
At
time.
that time. And then this morning, when Brad wandered in,
Here we go.
The chemistry
Brad
change.
was telling me a story about his wife
Yep.
getting very upset with him because she was listening to that particular break of the show.
We were both getting ready, and Scott said that, and she goes, "Oh, Brad, did you ever get Kermit that present you were going to get, for his wedding?" And I sort of mumbled and changed the subject a bit, and Scott, the radio kept going, the story kept going for you on your end, and she goes, "No, what did you get him?" And I said, "I actually gave him those blue Reebok sneakers." And she went psycho at me.
Blue Reebok sneakers.
Were they his size at least?
Yeah, they were size 13s.
Yes.
Does that happen to be your size?
Yes, 13 wide.
Were they used?
No, they're New York Rangers edition.
Oh, well, that's
So I got the left foot, Vanessa got the right, and that's how we enjoy our presents.
So now, let me ask you
Where
another
did she place
question.
hers?
Now, is the person who gave you that crappy gift in the room?
He might be.
Okay.
Can you point to that man in the room?
I think he already did.
Yeah, he
Sorry.
already fessed to it.
So you thought sneakers might be a nice wedding gift?
With men and presents, I sort of just forgot about it, Scott. I just went, sneakers will be fine.
That's an easy excuse.
So I'm going to get him a beautiful crystal vase or something now that he's going to love to use.
So we know it wasn't you, John. You're safe.
No, John did very well. Yeah, John did good.
You're a classy guy.
I
Try to just reach out and kind of get in the heads of the couple and see what's going to make their love grow.
What'd you get him?
He doesn't.
I got him money. I just gave him money.
Well done.
And that made their love grow.
You know what? That always seems to work.
Oh, yeah. And then he gave me instructions on how to spend that money wisely.
I gave him an investing book.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sneakers has a lot of underlying themes, doesn't it? Like run from your wife.
I told you, I've learned a lot.
Extra savings on the newest spring styles and trends. Just use your Macy's Carter Pass and take an extra 25 to 15%. Star Rewards members get more perks for all their links. Visit Macy's.com/Star Rewards.